Portland businessman Everton Beachy Stout MacDonald had reportedly reacted with surprise and anger on learning of his wife's death and was washed in emotion when he visited her murder scene and identified her partially burnt body. Tonya MacDonald's body was found with the throat slashed inside a car in Sherwood Forest, Portland on July 20, 2020. But a day after the gruesome act, the businessman reportedly returned to work, where he went off on a tirade in which he accused his wife of embezzling $30 million or $35 million from the supermarket and wholesale business. The 67-year-old businessman reportedly also insinuated that his wife was cheating and that it was her lover who had killed her. The details were shared on Monday by a former employee who testified at the trial in the Home Circuit Court, where MacDonald and his co-accused Oscar Barnes are being tried for Tonya's murder. MacDonald, who was dressed in a pair of brown shorts and a grey t-shirt, had appeared to be in a good mood and was seen smiling before the first witness took the stand. However, when the testimony got underway, he appeared to be scrolling. The middle-aged witness, who said he was MacDonald's right-hand man and was also like a son, testified that on the night of Tonya's murder, he and another worker were at the supermarket when he overheard the businessman using expletives after taking a phone call. "How we there and nobody not tell we say my wife car burn up and me hear it from foreign," the witness recalled hearing. "You serious? Then how she reach up there so? Me tell her about them man there where she a keep he also remembered hearing. The witness, who had worked as a packer and a security guard at the supermarket, testified that his upset boss shouted at them while ordering them to drive him to the scene. The court further heard that while traveling to the deserted, dark location, they got lost and had to turn back after calling for directions. But as soon as they arrived, he said MacDonald walked up to the scene, saying, "I'm a wife, them kill my wife," but was stopped from going beyond the caution tapes. On seeing Tonya's body lying on the ground, he said that MacDonald held down his head as if he was on the verge of tears. The witness also recalled the businessman staggering on the scene, but was provided with support by him and the other employee. But the next day, the witness said MacDonald showed up at work and started cursing. He was cussing and I said, "Me no know where she go find man go kill her for herself pa me," the witness recollected as members of the nearly all-male jury chuckled. Asked by the prosecutor to describe MacDonald's demeanor then, the witness said he looked normal. Continuing, the witness said his former boss then summoned 2 female employees to go through the accounting books and while doing that, started accusing Tonya of robbing the company of millions. Later that day, the witness said his boss again shouted at him while using expletives and ordered him to remove Tonya's car from his house. Him say, "Take our car, carry it, go up our mother. Take it out of the yard," he told the court. Further in his testimony, the witness, who said he had a close relationship with the couple, shared that the couple had worked greatly together after Tonya married the defendant and took on the boss role in the business. He also disclosed that MacDonald had purchased a supermarket for Tonya. But he told the court that he first worked with MacDonald's first wife Merlene and that it was she who had hired him. However, he said that after she was killed in 2009, within 4 months after her burial in June, MacDonald introduced the staff to Tonya and that she would come to the business regularly but stayed upstairs in his office. Tonya, he recalled, later immersed herself in the business and started carrying out several different functions after her marriage. But the court heard that he first met Tonya in 2009 before Merlene's death after MacDonald gave him $18,000 to buy her a cellular phone. The witness, who testified that he and Tonya later bonded, broke down later during his evidence in chief as he spoke about her being dead and seeing her body.